Welcome to the Naomi Show. Hello and welcome to the Naomi Show, and it's time for my panel of dating experts Nick Giannopoulos, Dion Taylor and Peter Lazer to break the secret men's code of silence to tell us those home truths we simply can't get from anyone else but a bloke. Sure, our girlfriends are there for support, but we're looking for the inside story, guys. And today we want to know what guys really think about sleeping together on the first date.
Yeah!
If a girl is looking for a long-term relationship, is it a mistake?
Nah, sleep on the first date's the best.
Now, come on, Nick, would
No
you say
mucking
that?
around, let's get straight down to business.
Would you say that to your sister?
My sister? Nah, mate.
Let's pretend that we're talking about your sisters here. Someone you really care about and you really want to protect. Would you suggest that if they're going out with a guy on the first date, and I can see you going, no way, Dion, but if a girl is looking for a long-term relationship, would it be better to hold off on the first date?
There is absolutely no hard and fast rule for this, and I don't think there should be. I think if you want to sleep with someone on the first date, both guys and girls both get something out of that, if you want to. Is it better to hold off for 10 dates and waste 10 dates of your life and then sleep with him? And then if he's climbed the Everest, if that's all he wants to do is sleep with you, and you've wasted a month or 2 months of your time just to do that, well, that's not a great answer either.
All these guys who say that they're telling it like it is, they're saying, do not sleep with a guy on the first date, because here's the thing, if you really like the girl, if you really like her, you've had a great first date, and you go home, is it going to change anything if she doesn't sleep with you?
No.
Exactly.
It's not going to change anything if we do sleep together.
But it might in some cases. Is that not the case, Dion?
Personally, I think it's a mistake. Yes.
And why is that?
Because it's not why is it got to be part of the first date? Like I don't understand why sex has to be the problem. That, you know, on the first date, I think that's where you should work towards. It's a trust thing. It's a confidence thing. It's a respect thing. From a guy's point of view, I believe it's a mistake.
If you go 2 months without being intimate with that girl, and he's got an ex that he has the booty call with on a Friday night, so he's getting it on anyway and just trying to chase you.
Is that what you guys do, is it?
No.
Well, I think
Lazer does that.
We can't get in trouble
He's
both
not speaking
ways.
on my behalf.
We can't get in trouble both ways. We can't be loyal to someone and not want to sleep with them, and then we do, and it's amazing. What an experience after a couple of months.
But
and
women
then you
are
say that's the
hearing
thrill of the
women are
chase.
hearing a lot of mixed messages about this. There's a lot of mixed messages out there that if you sleep with someone on the first date, there is the chance there'd be less respect on both sides.
I'm amazed
on
how
both
many
sides.
men
No,
say
that's
this.
not true. I was in a relationship for 8 years and we slept on the first date. 8
Yeah.
years it lasted. That's not bad.
But we're talking about
Yeah.
majority though. Majority,
Well, no,
majority.
my situation wasn't.
Majority, but like it depends. Like majority, if you're talking on the mass, I think it's a mistake, and that's coming from me personally. Because I would, if you're having a nice first date, as a man or as a male, I don't expect to go home and sleep with that woman, especially if she's smart, sophisticated and successful. I know it's a given she won't take me home, or I'll be able to take her home and sleep together.
What do you guys say
Not me.
to that?
Every time, mate.
You
Every
expect
time.
every time?
First
really?
night, no.
There you go.
I'm amazed how many
There you
males
go.
have slept with someone on the first date, but how many females haven't. I don't quite know how the differential can be so right.
Maybe they're all sleeping with the same girl.
It must be the same girl. And I've never met her. But I am amazed that happens.
But do you, when you first meet someone, is that the kind of thing you do? Is that what you want to do?
I'll tell you what, I mean, of course you want to, because you need to be physically attracted to someone if you want to go out with them in the first place.
And if
you've
you
got to be a
are-
lovely person, they've got to be all the things that you want, you've got to have things in common, all of those things are true. But you still have to want to jump their bones, otherwise why would you go out? Because that's when you'll get a wandering eye, be it her or him, it doesn't matter.
There's a want and there's a need, and if I was sitting across the table from you, I wouldn't be thinking, oh, I've got to sleep with her. Like I'd be thinking,
You know me.
yeah, but
You joking?
What's wrong with you,
That's
Dion?
all I ever think about.
I've known Naomi for
I'm
a while.
thinking it right now.
How do you think the show's going to get up to?
Is that what guys do? Do guys?
why I'm on the
Is that
couch,
what it
really,
is
isn't it?
the whole time when they're sitting across from a woman? They want to sleep with
Not
them?
all the
Is that-
time. I think it.
Yeah.
See, I disagree.
Except your mother.
No, but seriously.
I disagree.
Seriously, here's the thing. If a girl wants to hedge her bets on, and for broad generalisation, but she wants to hedge her bets and it's the first time, is she better off not sleeping with the guy anyway? Because no matter what, if he really likes her, he's going to come back for more anyway.
That's
right?
it. I think that's a
But
perfect
if he
answer.
really likes her, he's going to come back from her anyway. Exactly what you say. So if she would like to have sex with that man the first date, the first time they meet, the 30th time, it doesn't matter, because if he wants to come back,
But
he'll
she
come
shouldn't
back.
feel pressured to,
There
right?
should be absolutely no pressure to
Nah,
sleep with
men-
someone on the first date.
What
but
if she's
also,
no good in bed?
conversely, there should be no pressure
For
not
the
to
guys.
sleep with someone.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it doesn't make any
Yeah.
difference.
You
No
can,
rules.
but you've got to want to. There's no pressure on either way. You shouldn't feel like you have to. You also shouldn't feel that you shouldn't.
Thanks for that, guys. Very enlightening. And remember, we love to hear your questions, and you can leave them on the website, thenaomishow.com. And you can also post a video question, which we may even end up using in the show. So we look forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you next time. Your love life, let's talk about it at naomishow.com.